Hey, welcome back. It's Dr. Connor Nakarada with PhysioStrength. So today what we're going to talk about is low back pain with squatting. So one of the things I look at when someone tells me they have a low back pain with back squatting in particular is I look at their shoulder external rotation. So one of the reasons for this is because in order to get your hands in contact with the bar during a back squat, you need to have a lot of external rotation through both shoulders and to maintain that contact on the bar. So without that external rotation of the shoulders, we tend to compensate with extension of the low back. Now, extending the low back isn't great under load, so you remember, keep in mind when you're squatting, you want to have more of a neutral spine, not necessarily an increased extension in the low back or increased lordosis. So if you're lacking that external rotation, what tends to happen is you extend too much through that low back, which then causes more shearing force on the vertebrae through that squat position. So let's take a look here. Alright, so a quick assessment of how to look at external rotation of the shoulder. So what I would have the patient do is lie down on their back. So patient's lying down on their back, knees bent. Start with the knees bent because it's easier to get the low back flat against the floor there. So from there, abduct arms to 90 degrees. Have them bring their arms back like so and see can they get to the floor. Now if I really push I can get there, but let's say I'm here, okay? So then what I would do is I'd have them come back to this position. Now go ahead and have them straighten the legs. Now what this is going to do, straightening the legs is going to cause the low back to arch a little bit. So you're already adding to that compensation. So now if I come back to that same position, it's a lot easier for me to get in that position because I'm extending that low back, which then helps me get more external rotation, which we wouldn't call true external rotation, but the shoulders are getting back further, as you can see from here. So with that being said, make sure you're taking a look at people's shoulders if they're telling you they're getting low back pain with squatting, because what might be going on is they're really lacking shoulder external rotation and they're compensating with lumbar extension. Alright, thanks. Enjoy.